place. We're
Right,
just
chat.
about
We
ready
got
to go.
Heretics on defense, Eternal Fire on
VCT
attack.
EMEA Stage 1 playoffs.
Someone said, which
is
comp
live.
do you prefer?
Team Heretics
This comp.
on the defense, which we see on Fracture, tend to be played.
I would
on the
rather
front foot, but not
have.
here.
This is a Phoenix personally,
a
but
lot of ground towards this B side, but Team
I'm
Heretics
fine with a race.
looking interested.
As soon as they collect that info off the Prowler, but there's no presence in A main. You can see Heretics calling a big rotation. Boo holding it down on site. The first to fall, no trade, no follow-up. And it is a whitewash from Heretics so far. Eternal Fire trying to make their way through.
Dude, what?
Actually, Neki from the tower taking down two.
Damn, bro. They won that. 2v4 at his peak. He swings through a smoke heaven with two holding him, and he's killed on both of a frenzy.
Excellently is doing the bait
I'm not even
and
sure how
switch,
that's
playing
possible.
off of one another. You see right there, out the smoke goes Neki, distracting the Heretics players, and Echo getting played in with a quick double headshot onto.
Should
You
kill
know what?
trip.
Overall, I think this is a nice
Jesus.
start, but it is only a pistol round.
The insta crouch commit.
Vintage Eternal Fire, and a lot of what we've seen from them already. A lot of their attack rounds against Pacific.
Got the
were
hero
won from
Bucky, we got a shorty as
disadvantageous
well.
position.
Dude, that's a very
Neki
loose low buy in this.
Combining to create
Look at
another
this one.
clutch, of which he has 11 so far this stage.
Two
Joint
ghosts and a
highest
marshal.
with Boo
Like, I like the
on the
marshal,
other side
obviously.
of the server, so definitely something to track. As Heretics min-maxing this
I
round.
mean,
for what
technically
it's
you're
worth,
allowed 3
taking
deaths,
the
I
early
guess.
orb and the A main control again.
Ready to bust out.
The 5 passing through dish. That is a bold one, bro.
The Bucky as well. But overall, Eternal Fire getting through this pretty easily. You look at this post plant being strong as well.
Yeah, Fabian a little low. Echo on just the ghost as well.
Yeah, they're probably just going to try to lock him in with the Bucky, right?
Out
Oh,
on
no,
the open
okay.
sight lines, it's a fight rigged against them, but Benji and Kosh have managed to find a couple.
Dude, look at these
Look at the
HPs.
HP. Again, these players are low on Eternal Fire.
Wait, mate.
Yeah.
Mate,
Overall, ends
I
up
panicked
easy
a little
enough.
bit.
Eternal
Bro,
Fire
if he's
doubling
calm
up,
there,
but a lot
dude,
lost
the
in
long-range
meantime.
Bucky's winning
At least
that.
he's getting through with 2 Bulldogs, but already you're seeing what Team Heretics can do when they're starting to fight together. And yeah, Eternal Fire need to
could have
be
won that.
careful
Yeah,
of
he
that
should
if they're
have.
going
He
for
should have
the side hits,
reloaded.
'cause if that's Rifles has
Should have just
a
chilled.
totally different ball game.
Bit of composure there.
You can see on Benji's face, still happy with the end result, all things
I
considered.
don't think anyone told him about
And now heading into
the classic, maybe,
the
or he's
bonus
just
round for
melted a little
Eternal
bit.
Fire, where they'd struggled in their anti-ecos before. You can see 4 rifles out, Izzy on the Stinger, again just trying to create
Snowball's
as much
pretty
space
doable,
as
man. They're
possible.
1 away.
It's a 3-2
Normally when you watch
of
Heretics,
the
they like
players,
react
coupled
very well.
towards
They love
the
aggro,
T-Spawn
A,
side,
and
the
then
rest
they like normally reacting
their
if
way
there's
through
any
ditch right now.
pressure here.
Already
Oh, yeah?
identifying
They'll just
some of
push
that
all the way
passive
through.
information that the Cypher gets as well.
Pretty much how you play it,
Starting
right?
to
Then if they
create
take B
question marks. The
or
Team
push him
Heretics
behind.
At this moment in time, are not in the position to
And
clear.
then no one really pushes this because it doesn't feel comfy, so they just sit back and get wrecked.
arcade space now starting to get investigated through Neki's stealth drone. And Fabian actually setting up
And a lot of the time there's no
the
good plot,
underpass
like
pass
plant
to
for
try and
arcade.
stun a target here, combined with the ult, doesn't capture anything. Who in the meantime able to shut off
Yeah,
that
you
end
see
of
the
push,
reaction.
as you can see, Eternal
It's a
Fire
good
made
example
their
about
way
what we
to
spoke
site,
about, right?
They've lost 2
They take
bodies
over
in the
towards B, they
process.
push
Yeah, it's all about
behind,
getting that spike
and now they're
down,
stuck
and
here.
it's
They've got no
so
map
late that
control.
Team
It doesn't matter if they
Heretics
take
are ready for the
arcade, because
meeting.
again, the
Love
plants,
this
you have to
re-wrap
commit
back
through the
into
choke
B
anyway.
main side. Izzy does find a way to
So
cut
that's
off
why like
Cosmaris
the
at
push
same
down
time.
A main
So
every single
the
time to
deficit
react
reduced
to what's
by
going
1.
on is like the
Post
easiest.
now established with a brilliant combination of
That's
utility.
nice, bro. It's a good
Forcing the
tab
peek
on
out
this.
wide. Orbital strike taking down 2 targets. And Neki with
All
his
about
hands
damage here.
tied
Can he
in
get
this
another?
clutch. A
Ah, he did
long
good.
way
He
to
did another.
go.
It's great damage.
Still covers some ground, but Boo bests him in the end.
This is the thing with Fracture, right? There's so much space, you have to give some of it up. And that's
You
why
like the
Team
way they
Heretics
pick? Not
are happy
really,
to give
but
away these question mark spaces and not clear
I
because
think this
they're
map's
wanting to play
one of
the other
those
side.
where
A nice
every
little
agent's good on it.
crunch
So
towards that A main position, and then after that, right, you're just hitting the site and retaking. Nice util combos, and overall, Eternal Fire can't deal with it.
It's something that Heretics are happy to play for as well. You'll see on a lot of rounds, Neon is on one extremity, and
Okay.
the Cypher on
8
the
people
other
can't
side
buy.
of the map. Both of them just trying to delay, and
don't
of
like the
course,
waylay anymore.
Cosmaris with the movement
Think
utility to get off site.
There's better agents right now.
Focus this time again on A main though for the defense, and Eternal Fire playing a patient game.
would have heard that door being opened, as we're already seeing utility expended, but Eternal Fire were waiting for some information to play off the
Oh,
back
wait, dude,
of.
Kosh needs to relax. I would actually call a timeout if I'm Heretics here, and it would literally just to tell Kosh to chill. He's panicking so much. Holy bro, this guy bails them out every game I watched recently. Dude, what a round. That's such a big round to do this. His impact is always outrageous. 5 people can't buy, force them down to an eco. If they lost, they would have had to have ecoed.
Eternal Fire started the round well. All the right
Oh, he bailed them out
sides.
last week as well. There's like a 1v4, is it? 1v4, 1v3?
To play up close with the judge. And then Rians just turns on the heat, as he did against Foot. 30 in the green last time out.
Nice! Let's go, boys!
And 3 targets falling in front
Dude,
of him
Kosh
there.
on A main here, man.
He's
That
a
was
big
really rough
player
from
to be
him.
getting on
He's
lane for
holding
Heretics
down
coming
left
into
click as well, so it's not even like
Had
it's
a
slightly
massive
accurate.
game in the
He's
last
just
week of groups,
praying.
and
Just hoping to
continuing
get
that
lucky.
form here and now.
Let's hear how Eternal Fire are handling things in this round.
Tabi var bende.
Gelirim ben de.
Cypher buraya trap atıp terste oynuyor. Burada değil Cypher.
Yine attı ya trebi.
Tamam. Ha, yeni
CT'ye
attı.
gitti.
Adam Raid
Güzel.
burada. Kantin. Aynen şeyin üstünde, Cen'in üstünde.
Ben sesi inerim ana. Sesi
Tamam,
in.
in.
Ananı sikeyim
Ses duydu,
açtım.
side
Ne
var.
indi ya?
Reveal'ı
Spike down
böyle göster.
A.
Beni teki back atacağım, pikleyeceğim. Teki back atıp pikledim.
Dude, listening into the eco. What are you meant to do?
Görmedim.
Dedim vurayım hadi. Aa main'de kimse yok. Ben inip oradaki orba alayım ya. Var abi şuraya teki back
Tamam,
atacağım,
burada
pikleyeceğim.
bekleyek. İnmek. Bekleyek sadece. Tamam, smoke attı. Siktir et. Döndür.
Smoke
Gel.
attı
Gel. Arcade deneyek gel.
Anıl olması lazım lan abi, dikkat et.
Bana
Yok.
bir o ultin gelirse senin.
Geliyor. Bir attım sana.
Atla olur burada belki.
Eternal Fire playing a slow round, just testing the protocols of Heretics.
The comms feel calm. Mate,
Like I
nothing's
mentioned
going
a few
on.
times is how they're very good at knowing when to
Of
play
course,
on site,
I
when
would
to
be
play
worried
off
if the
site.
comms
Such a
weren't calm
detail
here.
is
Nothing happens.
Benji's usage of
2 of them
the
got
cage
picked and
always
then they're
keeping
just
one
working
spare
out
just to
where enough to
reposition.
go.
He has used it up now, and this is where the threat of that judge again starts to creep in.
Yeah, something that Kosh is really good at, playing with different weapons.
Mate, Kosh needs to relax, bro. He is so nervous right now. I actually don't think I've seen this for a while.
And going down, but it seems to be okay.
Yeah, cover your eyes, Sliggy. That's another judge given away. Unfortunately, it is.
Dude, it was bad though. He actually
back
just
in the
fully
end.
missed him.
Another quality retake from Heretics. This one far easier than the previous, but the lead now theirs.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for.
I guarantee this is in the replay, isn't it? They're the kind of guys to replay a whiff like this. Dude, he's just aiming like fully to the side of him.
In that round, but at the end of the day, it wasn't the end of the world, as it seems as if Heretics delay slightly.
Yeah, maybe just talking things over a little bit, right? Making the most of the time that they have. I think classically in the past it had been known as the French timeout.
He wasn't
right?
nervous
You
on
just
his
use
debut?
this
Yeah,
dead space
he's very
in the
nervous
round to
today.
make the most of the comms. And this is a team
Is it in here?
environment which has
Of course
faced
it
a
is.
shake-up with players
Bro.
coming in and out, but that core has remained firm.
Legit flicked away from
We
him.
seriously need to see that one again.
Apparently so.
The OBS love it, man. The EBS,
the
I should say.
yeah,
The
the
replays.
replays.
They're actually not the same person.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
That's true.
You wouldn't believe it, but I tell you what, you will believe. The ultimate's coming.
There's a lot of
into
ults on this one.
next one. You're going to be looking at, is he
Wait.
already looking to use the
In case
wheelie
they push.
ultimate? That's going to be
Then you
towards
dive on them,
tower, it
sure.
seems, for this next,
Like this from Heretics. There's a lot of ults.
I mean, look, they
They
have plenty of ways
die
to
deep over
combine this
towards
with
top,
utility damage,
and there's
but
nothing here.
remains to be seen what the entry is as Wu parks his way back
Oh my
out.
god, I don't know why he would
Slowed
peek
by the
that.
hinder, but still
Do you reckon the
doesn't
cage
collect
was
any
meant to be popped
damage.
earlier, maybe?
It's Benji playing from on site, but Echo closing up the distance, encroaching on position, and that follow-up hinder finds 2 targets but no kills. Back to a 3-on-3 with
Good
ults
reaction
favoring
once again over
Heretics
Sligy.
here.
Yeah, trying to play in cautious.
Fade up goes in,
Seems like he might
hits
have an avenue through
no
main.
one heaven.
Fabian's actually going to
What, did
step
it hit
out
the
on the
Astra,
site,
maybe?
supported by the smoke, confident in his ability. A reposition towards this close corner, unaffected by the ultimate. Echo will, but pushed into the middle of the felt.
Very, very nice, dude. They put a lot of ults into this as well. 1, 2, 3 ults down. It's a
And you'll take
big round
that
for
if you're
Eternal Fire.
You're getting a couple of ultimates out of Heretics as well. With
Yeah,
the
that's a
cost
big
of
win
only
here.
1 for you, really.
Dude, it looked a
at
bit
the
weird,
end of
though.
that. So all in.
Like the reaction of the Razor, I don't
for
mind, but then
Eternal
to
Fire
swing
for the
down
next
long,
one,
you should just be
or
tucking
even.
into sight.
And this is the type of game that we expected.
I don't know if
from
the
these
cage
two,
was like
right?
meant to go up early or
The
what.
fact that Heretics was on form, Eternal Fire, feeling the
And then they didn't
exact
really
same
combo
in
the
terms of going
Fade's Brim.
4-1 in their own group.
That's why I mentioned
They could have done it, so you have to get hit by one.
They face a team with a similar trajectory, and that's the case of round number 7. A total brawl happening in B main, and Woot through a smoke or something does find the head of Ordaz. Echo playing in spoiler behind late. The arcade push coming
Jesus.
in. Still
Flows
making
lava.
its way forwards. Neki with one, but Woot trading it out again. Kosh arriving on the scene, and everything coming up good for Heretics.
Yeah, it seems as if Heretics are
This is
so
a rough
happy
hit, though.
to play at Eternal Fire's speed on these execs, and that's why we're seeing issues prop up time and time again. Favian now in a 1 versus 4. Listen, I've seen him pull off the miraculous, the unbelievable, but this
he'll
would
just
be
go-
just
Let's go AWP farming,
unthinkable.
right?
Feels impossible.
No?
As he wakes his way up towards tower, the first angle, it's already checked. Boo on high alert now, ready to peek if required, but remaining resolute, stands his ground. Fabian still creeping closer. This is the double stack, and that is the death sentence. Heretics back in front.
It's a nice
now,
round for Woot. Get close to that ult.
and just laying down the law.
Maybe
on
he
Eternal
should have,
Fire's quick executes.
Maybe should have gone round and
That's
picked
the
up all the
thing,
ults,
right?
you
The
know.
experience on this roster, they're never going to allow a player like
That's kinda
Fabian to
crazy.
get away with what he has been getting away with in the group stage.
One of the big differences in composition,
Yeah, I mean, they
of
popped
course,
their own ult
is the
4v5.
Breach and the Neon. If you're just comparing, contrasting the players and the agents that they would play, just having the availability.
This is probably a
of
nice
that stun
timeout
is
for
so
Heretics as
important
well.
to
They
shut
can
down
kind
the
of
site hold, and the fact that
Talk to
Koshmaris
Kosh a little bit,
has a much
shut him
shorter
out.
rotation time is one of the reasons why we've also seen this become much more favored.
Yeah, 100%. Eternal Fire, obviously the game plan not going as successfully as they would want, especially when it comes to
Boo,
these
yeah, he's been
rifle
fragging
rounds,
heavy
which is
recently.
Most important. You look at the scoreline, 4-3.
Symmetry, hello,
That's
mate. How we
not
doing?
bad. But in terms of the last 5 round play, in terms of the actual buys, Heretics have won 4 out of those 5.
Something that Heretics had an issue with previously when they were struggling was these slow starts. I mean, we even
Yeah,
saw
not doing
it
too
against
bad, mate.
Foot
Thanks
as
for
well.
asking.
I think in this situation, the fact that they have been able to go toe-to-toe with Eternal Fire.
Are the
on their
winners
preferred
tomorrow
attack
qualified
side,
for
at least
London?
from
Yes.
What we saw in the match against Pacific, where they won
Yeah,
twice
they
as
will.
many rounds on the attack side. This does get you a little bit worried for their chances. And
No food talk
talking
here.
a little more
It's banned.
holistically with the map veto in mind as well, Fracture is Heretics' pick, of course, but by the
You guys
time
ruined
get to
that
the
at the
back
beginning of the
end
year.
and
There's
Lotus
nothing I
as
can do
well,
about
it
it.
just continues to favour them, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, like it says here, like obviously has only won 3 out of the
Yeah,
9
that's fine.
previous Fracture plays, but I feel as if
How
this
was
is
GE
such a
today? Pretty good.
component of that comeback.
Pretty good.
Lotus, Fracture, and Split. That's the 3 big ones, and the fact that Eternal Fire have allowed Team Heretics to have 2 out of those 3 maps, it is insane.
You mentioned comeback as well. I think the
Didn't
key
see
detail
the
is with
camera.
Koshmaris
Camera can
coming into
check.
the
Realize that
team,
it's
that is
fake
the core that
pressure.
they've
Get the
built around.
rotate over towards B.
Suited to
Looking
them,
alright.
and,
Boo,
with
probably
Pearl
in
coming
smokes
up,
right now.
that's one we've not seen since
Into
the
smokes?
change of course.
Just the
This
one.
is just an eco really for Eternal Fire. They have equipped Izzy with a rifle, and
Ooh.
Koshmaris caught in the corner with
What is
nowhere to
going
stand.
on?
Shotgun in hand has been taken out of the picture as well. Eternal Fire 2 players to the good. Boo fells the spike before it can move to post
Yeah, and they
plant, but
pick
this is
up
a
a
difficult retake.
a
But
judge.
at the same time, Eternal Fire haven't really got upgrades. You've got Echo up close with a judge though.
Nice shot.
Oh, and Izzy stepping out into the open.
Echo,
as
mate,
well, just
Echo.
giving up these jewels
Go
for Eternal
heaven, bro.
Fire.
Who cares?
And Heretics,
Or just swing off your
maximum
teammate if you're gonna do
punishment.
this.
Neki known about as he steps through the cage. He's caught and taken down. Heretics building on their lead now, but Eternal Fire not without giving them a bit of notice there.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a headache for Heretics, but Eternal Fire give them the relief by peeking them themselves, and I understand that that's their playstyle. They're aggressive, they love to go and take these fights, but that's a really strong post plan.
Who impressed you more, GE or Full Sense? GE, honestly.
He forces Eternal Fire into a corner, but that wasn't necessarily that case at all.
But Full Sense played against
I think it's
DRX,
something that
man.
we've got to
I think
track,
most
right?
people would
The
be
discipline
DRX
issue
right now,
on the Eternal
personally.
Fire side, because it is an issue. It is
Yeah.
going to cost them rounds as much as they can clamber back from difficult situations, show grit and tenacity of their own. It's stuff like this that gets you concerned. But we'll
3
be
pass
checking
and
back in
hold.
on the comms to hear exactly how they're dealing with this
Oh,
one.
nice. Dude, the Tevin A combo's good. Wow, the comms are nice.
Yeah, not much said there. I think that was supposed to be the comms, but Unfortunately, we'll have to wait a little longer for that one as Eternal Fire continue their drought.
A nice
of
shutdown on
rounds.
this.
Heretics shutting down the full investment with another A main chokehold.
Did RQ get some good starts today? I mean, that's probably the issue. They did, yeah. She had some okay starts.
And you feel as if like they really should have the capabilities to do it with the amount of utility that's in their pockets. I mean, the last time it was Rien's on an absolute god turn.
There can only be.
And now, I mean, Eternal Fire are on a really low buy.
Old
They're not getting
FPS
spike
fracture.
plants
Or where
in.
they just fight A main all the time.
Heretics could be really far in front.
Is that
by
the one
the
you're
time
speaking
that
about, where they
we
used to
get towards the
omen
end of
smoke
this
it?
half.
Shaping up to be the team that we expect as well.
Yeah,
as
Gadalda out,
Koshmaris
everyone can get one shot.
will start the killing on this round.
Dude, they love
Very
a
weak Eternal
they love a
Fire.
5-person
Side
dish,
coming
or like a
in,
4-person
sharing
dish.
stingers and the like.
Never seen
Is
a
he trying to
team
bridge
like
the
dish so
gap?
much on
Well, is
attack.
equal to it, and then some. Heretics feeling like this one is owed to them with the way that they've been playing.
Honestly, this round might just be good for his confidence as well.
And at what point do Eternal Fire perhaps consider going for that second timeout, as we've known they have done in the past?
Yeah, it feels like with the last 2 rounds and a half, and how much they prefer the attack side, that this is just a disastrous affair.
Yeah, it's weird to pop the ult in this as well. I will say, 2 times eco. One was Teo, or don't know why I've done the, God knows why I've done it like that. And then the other one was an Astra ult.
A switch up from
Am I
benching
okay?
the Vice, perhaps, but when you look at how integral his utility is to the
I mean, I
macro
don't
that
think
they
they're
play on
okay
this
either.
map, Heretics are starting to build themselves, you know, some success now into playoffs.
I don't know who's worse, me
This has to be the
writing
biggest
like
thing.
this, or them using the ult in the eco. Either way, we both need help.
With he's on the side, who knows? Still doesn't get the kill.
Dude, he missed
At least
that.
does a bit of damage, but it's through main that most of the site gets unlocked. Rien's is still on this flank, but he gets caught out. 2 versus 3. Heretics going for the ulti,
Holy.
dice down the spike.
And Benji's actually
Good
going to
boom bot as well.
continue
Plays
that
close.
progression through underpass. So
He's kind of on top
he'll
of
be
it.
arriving in
I think he's on
arcades
top of
until
it.
Boot realizes that Neki has gone for a flank of his own.
Oh, he's just looked away, thought it was clear.
Oh,
and there's
he
the
was
kill
looking
there.
twice.
So it's Benji now to give us
Double cage.
one of the clutches that it's going to be needed here, right?
Yeah,
Both of these players now completely
double cage,
disconnected.
it might be
Benji now
legit
onto the
here.
spike and has 2 cages.
Exactly, it's those 2 cages that can threaten this.
They found my
Need to
wire.
roll back the
Oh
in
my
terms of
God,
form,
imagine he
but
dodged a
was
stun
able to
there,
do
might have
it.
been
Eternal
doable.
Fire, straight back in. This next round, very
Uncle Nyan,
important
thanks so much for
for
the prime.
either
Appreciate the
side.
15
It's
months.
difference between
Thank you for that, mate.
7-5 half has or an 8-4 scoreline. I mean, that's a big gap between the 2 teams.
You're going to watch 18 hours tomorrow? Mate, we're going to try and do it all. We've got 18 hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Then moving forward,
I need some
out of the
America's
opening
teams to
12.
tune now.
Well,
If I need to, I'll skip
unfortunate
like an
in the
America's game at one
end,
point. We'll
but
see.
Still, Eternal Fire just about hanging in there.
Vink, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate that as well. Thank you, thank you. Silent with the prime as well. Thank you for the 8 months.
Exactly, he wants to head in here with the ult that
This
he
weekend
has.
is insane. Yeah,
Seems
it's
if
mad.
we're going back towards A main to
Bro, that looked
try.
on.
The operator not hitting, no, not connecting, and already locked out of A main. And right now,
Well,
they
here we
try
go
and
again.
towards that B
The
side.
camera hears
Instant
them.
rotation called. Is he
Camera
still
hears
with
them,
the
Woot hears
convergent
them.
paths here to try and use? Yet to see the reposition coming in. It's that early flank again from Heretics.
Dude, this is why I hate the waylay, man. Like, what is that?
From the ult as well. Koshmaris bringing out an overdrive of his own,
The-
but not finding any value
Jesus.
from it. Still Heretics collapsing upon Eternal Fire and burying them under the ground. Only Echo remaining. And his
Jesus,
best
man.
efforts
The
will not
duelist on this
suffice.
one. The duelist
An
drove
8-4
sent it, man.
in favour
Both of the duelists did a
Heretics.
madness here.
Yeah,
It's a nice start from Heretics, man.
Fantastic scoreline to get
Same
things
thing, right,
going.
that we were
They
speaking
showed
about earlier.
Heretics
They're just
have the
reactions
form
when they go
that
over
we
towards B are so
expected.
good. This push over towards here, right? Every single time it's just owning them. This teams just aren't doing this anymore for some reason. There's only like 5 teams right now that understand the map.
About this playoffs run.
What would you say is the most important
Oh.
thing Eternal Fire has learned throughout stage 1?
To control emotions and stress and being confident.
Well, when you say controlling emotions, is it making sure, because you guys love to pop off a little bit on stage and, you know, talk a lot post and pre-match as well, so is it ensuring that those sorts of emotions are controlled or more so the pressure?
Name the 5.
More
Be
pressure,
Heretics,
because when
Heretics
we are
Fnatic,
losing,
Nongshim,
we are
Paper
getting
X
sad and
than
we
someone
can't focus
in
on game.
Americas.
So we just need to control them when we are
Someone in
behind,
Americas was
we
good. I
need
can't remember who
to
it was.
More positive, more confident, but we can't do that. So now we learned that, and I think if we lose, I think we're gonna be excited about that and fun, having fun.
I like it. Feels like there's so much more for Eternal
Yeah,
Fire.
mate. Thanks so
They're
much for the
looking
prime.
towards
Appreciate that. Thank you.
playoffs.
Thank you.
Are there any teams that you guys are excited to come up against and potentially beat?
Yeah, we want to play against Foot because they are Turkish team, and we are loving to fight with Turkish teams because it's more excited and more fun. So yeah, just again Foot.
Are you guys trying to prove that you're the best Turkish team? Is that the extra little bit on top as to why you'd like to potentially beat Foot and face up against them?
Yes, we want to be best Turkish team. So and we want to get more trophies. Then yeah, just that.
I love it. Thank you so much, Odaz.
Thank you.
And so we return in what is a defining match for both in the playoffs run. This preliminary round of the upper bracket can mean so much for whoever faces Foot tomorrow, of course, with what Ordaz wants to
Dr.
try and
Bust down.
prove.
Thanks so much
And
for the
looking
prime,
at
mate.
how
Appreciate you, dude.
This
Thanks for
Eternal
that.
Fire team had targeted the veto process in the past with maps that had looked good for them. The second outing on Fracture, still not living up to the first.
What do you think of the lack of EMEA views?
I was really
I mean,
coming into this, right?
I will say that
Team Heretics
the
have
days
had
they do
3
it on
maps
aren't the
they've got
greatest.
Massive success on since they've started winning again, and this is one of them.
You
This
can't
is
really
one that
have
they
everything
haven't
stacked on the
lost yet.
weekend.
Letting that through the veto could be a massive mistake. But can Eternal Fire bounce back on the pistol round though, Hazza? Because let's think towards that first half. Well, let's find out how Heretics deal with this.
Had drip on me.
Go.
I see tower.
One side.
Danger, like, I'm gonna go in. I'm going under, guys.
Bro, can we go in canteen smoke? Yeah, come. One. Dos. Can we push?
They're heavy city. They're heavy city.
Good call, man.
Go back, yes. Come. Go fight.
Bingo city. Bingo city.
Outside. Bro, right, canteen.
Side and close.
He's watching you.
Nice.
Wait, he just tapped.
He just tapped.
Oh,
Nice try.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Bro, it was fucking close.
Bro, nice try, guys.
He fucking...
I mean, it's the exact same.
I like the goal though.
Eternal Fire won the pistol round, Hazza. Team Heretics is with a rifle round. That's where they got most of their ground.
Yeah, this is a huge opportunity now for them to try and bounce back. Nice to hear the comments from Heretics, honestly.
If you had to hate watch one team right now, what would it be?
Brilliant's very vocal in the mid-round there.
Probably
Usually
DRX.
it's, people like Benji, I think, which like to
But
lead
that's
those
mostly your guys'
conversations,
fault.
but
Because you guys were hyping them up.
initiator part of that, of course, and a big clutch to win in the end there.
But they also
from
change their
Fabian.
team every single week, man. It does piss me off a little bit.
I mean, he has been.
You
a
guys
top
were telling me they're
performer
the best team in the
Eternal
world when they're
Fire.
4-0
Seems
up.
to be necky
And that
this
annoyed
map,
me, I'm not
though.
gonna lie.
He has.
That's
And I
more
think
on
that's
it's
one
that's
of
more on
the
you
things
guys
that
than
you've
me.
got to tie to this change in the agent as well. Being on the breach, he's not got as many tools to set himself up for fights as he would when he's on that secondary duelist.
It's totally on Ordaz and Echo here as the Team Heretics players start to encircle the site. Pretty successful so far. 2 more to find. Ordaz can't quite get the last.
Sure.
Release the rest
Not
of
that
Eternal
bad though for
Fire.
Eternal
They'll be
Fire.
able
We
to
can
collect.
upgrade this gun,
That'll be
right?
3 rifles into the next one. Eternal Fire's bonus looking pretty decent.
Yeah, and all things considered, actually, they had some brilliant defensive rounds in that final series that they played against GX. It was a key part of the comeback. On
You want
Split
Mako to win a
specifically.
trophy? I would love
Of course,
Mako to win a
Heretics map
trophy.
is
But they got to stop
completely
playing,
different
man.
in how it
They just
plays
play musical
Fracture,
chairs every
not
week.
like anything else that
Just
you'll
new
find
person
the
in.
ball. I don't
Oh,
think
you
we can
underperformed this
underrate
week?
what their
New
performances
person in.
will look like here, considering this was the week
Oh, we lost one
perhaps
game
the
'cause we
one
used
that
our
they
ults bad?
focused on a little bit more
New person in.
in their review of the previous outing. Izzy already making his presence known in B main, tagged by the camp and refracts away.
Yeah, at the same time,
They don't focus on their mistakes, they just try and fix it by changing players.
Man is trying to dive in all alone, and he is a casualty. One which Eternal Fire will be happy. Where does that come from? And
Oh,
it
nice
seems
shot,
to
bro. What
continue
the?
on. Crazy kills between either side.
Wait, this might be a
Still
bonus,
the
surely.
advantage with the defense.
Together, boys.
And oh, that could completely be
Dude, my guy's unbelievable with the
Unless
bandit.
Ordaz's bandit continues to find a way to win out.
Jesus.
Still finding his.
Look at him go.
One more. Benji Fishy in main. It's a big one.
Well, mate.
And identified by Ordaz, and there's plenty bodies
Hey, you
here
might
to
have to do it all.
support. But is Benji going to clutch?
Oh.
What
Oh,
is
boys,
that?
no. How is he allowed to do that?
Benji should have had
no chance.
Oh, how did they lose that crazy from Benji? Let's see his POV, but
we've never seen the like.
Jesus.
Benji finds 2,000 kills in some style.
I don't know how he's allowed to be out in the open and kill 3 here.
Steal it away. Yeah, what is this, man?
Oh, the extra sidestep. Bro, please crouch commit.
Yeah. He really should have had it. For as good as the previous kills looked, that is the one. The easy one that you miss. Yeah, the same time, at what cost have Heretics won that round? Players on low shields. Oh, why is he missing out? That's uncharacteristic.
Oh, boys, God.
Sending them packing. Now,
I can't watch, man. It's painful.
I have to try and retake, and Fabian's left all alone.
Why didn't we wait for the stun before we peeked in the first place? And if we're gonna peek, why do we not wait for the stun then double peek?
Queued up. And now looking likely as Echo starts to turn away. Still in sand. And what a difference that Red Bull clutch.
Bacon, stop.
To deny Eternal Fire's bonus could mean. I mean, it wasn't even the gun rounds. This now transpiring against them as Heretics continue to heat up. Yeah. And I think that's the thing with Heretics, right? It feels like a team that when it's going good, it's going really goddamn good, right? I think towards 2024, there always seems to be like that unit, that core, kind of all friends with each other. And then it feels as if like they've been going through some pretty rough times, right? You think towards last year, sure, they qualified to international events, but those group stage performances never really translated into playoff and international performances.
Bacon, when you say that though,
it feels as if right now,
what happens in tournaments?
Genuinely could be a real big contender heading in towards London. Potentially, I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, obviously. Sure, the map
I mean, it's a type of Bacon, yeah.
But if they continue in this
it's a different one to what you use.
The superstars showing up when they need to.
appreciate the tier 1, appreciate
and
that.
I think that has to be the biggest detail, though. I mean, you talked about last year, for example.
Well, the online tier 2 tourneys don't have neon.
People would have favored Heretics on paper, but it's in practice.
Well, you meant to just change 7 maps in a couple of hours.
The ults that they have here as well, they'll be set up nicely into the next gun round.
You just postpone the games, right?
Come in with odds and ends here, already looking to overload that A main space, which they struggled to get to grips with on their own attack side. Now on the defense. And Heretics invited to play into it. Nice. And Koshmaris combining.
They were so ready for this, though.
It is well handled in the end.
Yeah, you see invited to play into it. There was really only one team that was going to be playing the game at that point, and it was Heretics. Complete disaster.
They're not even delaying? Wait, what?
Equal, but you get the idea. And now it's Echo's Phantom.
you have officials and you meant to just accept that the agent's gone.
They didn't need to use any ults. They didn't get pushed to make a play with those pieces, so those are just stocked up, stowed away, and ready for the next. A disciplined approach to this 4 versus 1 as Rians trickles off into main, playing from deep with that final Prowler. Echo sighted.
Very, very nice Heretics on this. It's a big buy round for Eternal Fire here, and they're just up against every single wall.
And coming right out of the sequence where Benji finds his 2,000th kill in the clutch. Feels like
that's messed up. I'm not gonna lie, Bacon.
It really does. A team that's had the feel-good factor all of groups has completely been deflated on Fracture.
And it mirrors their last
the tier 2s
couldn't
just abuse the bug. Can't they roll it back to when it wasn't in the game?
Necky 1v2, which really
or can't you just
made all of the difference. Now they've had it done against them.
I guess it's just an NVIDIA setting, right? So you can't really stay on top of that.
I see them coming back from as it stands.
Yeah, and that's why we're seeing the timeout come through, trying to reset the mentality right now, right? Because it feels a team that hasn't necessarily been able to get... I mean, look at this, right? The rifle rounds in this second half, there's been 3, and Team Heretics have won all 3. And that just goes to show exactly the position we're in. But I guess, on the other hand, right, the other thing that we can say right now is that this is Team Heretics' map pick. That's the part that we've got to take from this. And Eternal Fire didn't have the best showing last time.
No, they didn't, right? And I think that's where you wanted to see them gear.
They got wrecked going aggro, but they should probably go aggro again, because if they sit on a site here, they're going to get owned.
The most difficult
so it might be one of those where they need to late push.
but that was the opening round. You know, the first time which we saw them on this stage with this lineup. Now that they've had time to put the pieces
Because if you sit back on side against these, and you would imagine this is here, they are going to get wrecked.
Top teams again, the elite in the region,
They go for a 1-3-1.
starting to find themselves
Sure.
rising to the mantle.
Sacrifice the one on the side so you can fast flood.
That have been built up over the years through international
And hope the one on the
finals
side
and other
stays
accolades.
alive, gets one.
Izzy's up out again. This has to be the difference maker.
Alright, I mean, he had it.
It's only done damage, and
Whoa,
now there's
boy,
plays
well, he got a lot of
here,
info.
bodies on the line
At least they know which side to fast flood in.
A tradability. Izzy, it's been flushed straight out. Neki, though, playing on the edge, and at the end of the day, Heretics slowing their scale.
They've got Izzy off of the deep line. They've forced him all the way back. The cost of his own utility belt, but as you say, there are ults to play around here with for Heretics, and with Wu already inserted into tower, that showstopper
hits,
is an
no
issue.
one.
Both Satchels
I mean,
primed
Eternal
and
Fire
ready
did pretty
to
good to
go.
avoid all of these.
Yeah, but look at this. I mean, there's been an
Can they
evacuation
avoid all of
effort
this?
for Eternal Fire.
Fully giving it up, not wanting to
Not
marshal
bad.
the situation any
I will
further.
say
This is
Heretics
where
do good to at least take a little bit of space with her.
Move into a slightly more aggressive post plant.
It's a hard retake here.
Stepping off the site to
They
allow
maybe
Eternal
should have
Fire
pushed down
back in
reactively
with
like we
this
spoke
rolling
about in the
thunder.
first
That's
half.
exactly what was required. So much utility expended, and
We'll
only
see.
now do the kills
A lot comes
start
up to
fall in
Benji, yeah.
place. Ordas with the first, but this main control sitting on the shoulders of Benji right now, lying on him. The
Oh, what a
reputation
shot that
rests
is.
there. Wall goes up, Eternal Fire a couple back, and now it's only Rian's left in the tower. For all that he's done
Very,
so
very
far,
nice.
this isn't
Dude, as
gonna
soon as
be
Benji goes
a
down there, that whole
comfortable
round's
situation
doable.
for him. And so Eternal Fire out of the timeout, make it work.
Neki, he's been really
Nice
good
from
recently.
Heretics, right? Site plan, get the spike plan, get the site to themselves. It's just that post plan. You're going to have a big question of.
Are
Nice
you
from
for the
Eternal
Neon Naffer
Fire to
against it?
just
I mean,
get
I'm down
things
for
up
it.
and play
It's
as a
fine.
group. Oh, lovely shots.
It's overtuned. People are too good at it.
He really is one of those fragging IGLs and someone that you need to perform.
I would have, honestly, I would have
alongside
let it
everyone
played out for
An integral
London,
part
but
of
at the
the
same time,
system
it would be
that
fun
they've
to
built.
watch everyone scramble.
And looking at it here, his ultimate means so much in the following rounds. A fully reactive setup from Eternal Fire.
Because now we're going to get this weird situation where you qualify with Neon, and then you got to play without Neon.
What the last round, right? Playing for the
Basically what happened in
retake.
Toronto.
He just swung wide. He's been caught. At least there's a trade on towards Woot, but overall that could be big utility loss and a big ultimate as well.
We'll see how big the enough is, I guess.
Information of where these players are. Ordas trying to push up. He's caught in the corner now.
Yeah, no escape, and Koshmanis confirms it. Heretics looking to get to 12. Unless Izzy has something to say for
Izzy,
it.
mate,
But with
I'm not gonna lie,
operator
just go
retake,
save it.
expecting the inevitable. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Looks to be
A nice
save.
sight hit from them.
Damage on
Heretics are
Rienz doesn't mean much
very,
with this gun in
they're
particular, and the money is shot for
very
Eternal
calm
Fire.
on the hits.
You saw them last time.
Like, they
out
don't
on this map
mind-
against Pacific by
Like,
into
no
the
one's
gun
overheating.
specifically.
They don't mind taking like an
Not
extra,
even when
it's
they were on
composure, I
eco,
guess.
but
They're
they're
very
gonna be
composed.
without it in what might just be the final round of play on Fracture. Closing it up, our Heretics, 5 rounds to win their pick.
I mean, you look at the scoreboard between either side, right? And it tells a story for me. I mean, you look at Koshmanis, the way he's entering, he's always getting traded, but for Izzy, 4 and 17, the operator not finding value, Ordas and Neki completely miles apart from the rest of the pack. This is not something that you see often.
K5 goes
and
at
it's
it.
indicative of what we're
Considering there was a
seeing right now
double
in
pistol
this
here,
story.
this is an absolute stomp. It really, really is.
Last chance defense for Eternal Fire. Echo, once again, the one responsible for the B site. Looking at it here, one more cage left to just try and wedge the gap between him and the ensuing Heretics players. Kosh again creating that space,
Great
trading
trades.
off exactly what is required for them to move into a post plant 3-on-3 with the gun advantage.
Yeah, post plan in now.
Can Boo get another
Retake,
kill?
as he's gone
Would be all.
searching.
That would be the end of it.
Not gonna find anything for his efforts just yet. Boo playing disciplined, 1 away from the orbital strike. If he can find a kill here, this could be key. Izzy spotted down in the sewers, and Benji, while it's rough around the edges,
Dude, Izzy
the
had a
result is
really
there
rough
in
one.
the end.
But at the same time,
story
like,
so far
I don't know,
of
man.
Heretics
Solo
stage,
Waylay on
it's
this,
taken
there
a
isn't
while
much to
for
set
them
him up
get
with. He's
going,
just got to
but
send
in
it
the
in.
playoffs, it's going to be the perfect start
Like, he definitely had a rough game, but at the
against
same
Eternal
time,
Fire.
what is he
Ordas
meant to
has
do? He
nowhere
never
to
has
go.
safe entry and
So many
sights.
shots that he needs to hit. Benji
Very,
the
very
next to
nice.
step up. 13
God, they wrecked
sevens, but
them, man.
in
You
the
take away
end
the
on
pistols, and that's
Fracture
only 3
as
rounds.
They make that first move towards Masters London.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big thing. It was their